Okay, everyone, welcome back to the program. This is my last and final designer that I will be interviewing, and I have to say, his story is unbelievable. So I think you're gonna love it. I met this guy actually after the war. It took him a while to join the website because he was actually fighting. And we've become super good friends thanks to our first cocktail together in Kyiv. So I'm gonna introduce you to the guy who owns the charity project called Physical Level. And his brand is very famous in Ukraine. It's called POHUY. So please welcome to the stage, Ross Satana. You get a microphone. You get a microphone, yes. Yeah.
Hello? It's working.
Yeah, it works. It works. So thanks for coming. I'm super excited that you could get out of the country to be with us today. So let's talk a little bit about some things even that I don't know about you. So where were you born in Ukraine, and did you always want to have a fashion company?
Hello, everyone. You need to know that I'm really nervous. I will forget every word.
No.
It's okay. You need to understand it. So I was born in Germany because my father was in military in USSR Army. But when I was 4 years old, we moved with my family to Kyiv. And after that, I was in Kyiv still today.
And so, did you always want to have a fashion brand, or how did this happen? POHUY, how did it happen?
I never think that I will be designer. For now, I don't think that I'm a designer. I think I'm a construction or philosopher of the brand, because the main thing of brand, it's not about fashion, it's about practice, about mentally health. Because brand POHUY idea of this brand about you need to be strong. You need to be strong and go straight anywhere. If someone said to you that you can do this, you are not powerful, just POHUY, as I said. Just don't care, you just do what you do. That's how it's work.
So I think we're gonna have to tell our international audience, because for people that are Ukrainian and in Ukraine, they of course know what POHUY means. But I think we're gonna have to tell the audience what it means. I mean, my definition of POHUY is fuck it, yes?
Oh, we can say it, okay.
Well,
yeah.
I mean, we're on YouTube, I think, so I think we're okay here.
When you have problems, you have two ways. First way, just said about that and nervous. And second way, you can say, oh, fuck it. Just don't worry about the problem, because every problem is maintained, it's temporary. Every problem has an end, so don't waste your nerves and time for sitting or worrying about your problems.
Okay, I love this. I love this. And then you also, so with POHUY, you have this other brand called Physical Level. And this is more of a charity project that happened after the war. So tell us a little bit why you started the brand, and of course, what it is that you do with this charity project every day.
So first of all, Physical Level is not a brand. It's a charity fund called Physical Level, but it's charity fund based on brand POHUY. because POHUY is about your mentality health, and physical level about your physical comfort, about
your physical health.
yeah,
Yes?
yeah.
Okay.
So that cherry tea brand, we can say it because it really looks like a brand. Have two ideas: to help wounded soldiers to be strong mentally and physically.
Okay, yes. Because you do, I mean, I think this is the most amazing thing that you do. So every day you pretty much go to a hospital with, as he calls them, wounded but not broken soldiers, yes?
Yes, yes.
And you give them this apparel, and when you give them this apparel, the look on their face just has to be like, thank God somebody walked in here and said, fuck it, no?
Yeah, when I go to the hospital, first of all, I see smiling because I introduced and gives the T-shirts like this. You see, it's print hero who stands with Ukraine. It means when I give them this T-shirt, they understand that someone think that what they do on the war, they protect us, we are appreciated, and we are so thankful. It's the first thing. Next thing is not regular T-shirt. T-shirts inclusive, because when you can't move, it's really hard to wearing something.
Oh, to even put it on, right?
Yeah,
like,
yeah.
So if you've lost a leg or an arm, or you have, I mean, I've seen so many photos with the pins.
Just imagine that you're lying in the bed and you can stand up and you can move for wearing your limbs in sleeves. That's why we're designing pants, T-shirts, and other kinds with these locks. So just imagine, I can move, and then I can just lock these lockers. I don't know how it's called.
We in America call it Velcro.
Velcro, you see? And when I can move, I just can put it on without any... Oh, thank you, so sweet. That's how it works. And it works with underpants, with T-shirts, all line about this inclusive and comfortable rehabilitation. First of all, it's a print. In every items we have a print like hero who stands with Ukraine. It's first print. And second print, Nezlamnym POHUY, which means that if you're really POHUY, you're really unbreakable.
Unbreakable. Yes.
So it's two things. That's how we support mentally and physically these wounded soldiers.
I love this. I mean,
love this too.
Like, to me, it's genius that you came up with this, and I am so honored to be your friend. And I think it's incredible that you go almost every day to these hospitals to see these guys. I remember I was in Ukraine in May, and I asked you if I could go, and you were like, Jennifer, like, are you strong enough for this? So your strength is amazing to me, so thank you for that. And tell me, like, so you went today even in Paris. Like, this guy's so dedicated. He actually left the event for a few hours and went to a hospital in Paris with some wounded Ukrainian soldiers. Can you tell us about that today?
About what?
What your visit today to the hospital? Yeah. So how'd that go? So they are helping people here in Paris too, yes?
Yeah, sure. They have this call this before my visit to Paris, because I have too much volunteers all the world, all the Ukraine. I can't separate myself. That's why I have many volunteers who lives in different countries, different cities where we have our wounded soldiers. So they have before, but now when I was in hospital 2 hours before, ago, I saw that they have new soldiers who don't have the new stuff. And I just count how many soldiers per month they have to get some till 10. I want to get to every hospital some кількість. Хто знає кількість буде? А? 1 to 10. Я не почув.
And so they are, but they are all over. I thought they were all just still in Ukraine, but they are in other European cities, you say.
Many countries in Europe invite our soldiers to rehabilitation.
For rehabilitation purposes.
Yeah.
Okay, amazing, amazing. And then I want to switch a little bit and talk about you again. I also thought your story was so cool that the first day of the war, he actually went and signed up for the military. So tell us what inspired you to go sign up for the military day one.
The first days I went to volunteers, and 1 week after I understand that it's not enough for me, I can do more. And I understand that in army I can do more. That's why. And it was not fear, because I have only fury and no fear. That's why
I love it.
In that.
You've got some big balls, for sure.
No, I'm just crazy.
It's amazing. So you have then, of course, been to the front line a number of times, yes?
Yes.
Yes.
I don't love to talk about this, but
Okay.
I'm a veteran, and I understand that problem of wounded soldiers because I know this problem inside. Because I saw my brothers, soldier brothers, that have some who was wounded, and I understand what they need. And at that moment, I understand that we don't have. Actually, no one in Europe, hospitals, no one have clothing like this. I saw some articles on Alibaba, how it's...
Alibaba.
AliExpress. I saw that they have pants, but it's so low quality and it's so disgusting. That's why I decided to get two products to make this clothes in much more quality and much more supportable.
I love it.
Mentally.
So you then design everything, yes?
Yes, because as I said, I had a brand. I know how it's work, and I just choose pants or t-shirts oversize. I understand that we don't have size M, L, large, medium. We don't have. We have universe t-shirt, universe pant that will be okay for everyone. And for designing, I just, and not just, I just imagining like I'm a wounded soldier. I just lay to bed and just imagine what I need. I need this, how you said? Velcro for comfortable wearing, and I understand that I need the pockets. In Alibaba and AliExpress, they don't have pockets, but it's so main detail of pants because they're lying on the bed, but they are smoking. And when you're smoking, you need to put somewhere these fucking cigarettes and other things. And why I explain this? Because these pants, as you see, sorry. This, I'm explaining how I designed it. So I'm just imagine that I can move, and I get these pockets. First, in the first version, pockets was, you see this line, it's for inside. In regular pants, we have, it's really comfortable, but when you can walk in. But when you line, everything is put out. That's why I change this line for to inside. Because when you laying
down, yes.
down, it's much more comfortable on this.
So you become the customer, right? Which is, in my opinion, the smartest thing. I mean, I've been a buyer for many years, and I always became the customer when I bought that brand. So I love that.
If you want to feel like someone, you need to be like someone. Imagine that you are someone.
So, okay, so how much apparel are you making? How many factories do you have now?
Depends. I have 3 factories, but it's not my own because it's not cheap, too expensive. And this project live by donates, and donates. It's not to bill, but salary must be every month. That's why I don't have my own factory for this. And per month we make around 1,000 sets. Sets means t-shirts, pants, and underwear.
I love this. I love this. So if you could ask for anything, if anyone is out there watching that wants to support your project, what is it that you need more than anything?
I love this question because really I think about this and I understand that only money. Because I have everything, I have workers, I have volunteers, I have designed. It's a really complete project and items. That's why I need only money. And second one, I think that it's my mission to explain all the world, all the country who have an army, because army, it's make wounded soldiers. It's logical. So I think that's my mission to explain that we need to care our soldiers, our soldiers behind front line. Because after front line, their lives begin, and no one cares. It's sad, but no one cares about that.
It's the same, actually, it's the same in America. I feel like
in Israel, America, the same, yeah.
Once you serve your country, it's kind of like they don't care about you. So I love that you're doing this, and I love actually that you're the first designer that said that you're looking for an investment, because I do think it's very smart. So if there are any investors out there, you can very easily get in touch with him or me, and I'll put you in touch with him, because I feel like it is such an important project, and a project that could actually supersede Ukraine and be great for other countries as well, right?
Yeah, that's why it looked like a brand, because no one do this. But the main thing is to support soldiers, not to be a brand who was first who make adaptive clothing, inclusive clothing. That's why you helped me, and I'm so thankful that you invite me to this event to explain the world. I guess the world can hear me.
And it's so impressive. I mean, when we first met, I think your English was way less than this. He actually didn't even want to meet me. I think mainly because of the English, but your English is great now, which is incredible. And I can't wait to see what comes next from you. I mean, you can find the brand POHUY on angelforfashion.com. And if you guys are in the audience, I see lots of you. He does have a lot of t-shirts for sale. So you will be supporting his cause, which is incredible. And I just want to say, like I said, I'm honored to know you and have you as my friend, and what you do every day. Your country should be quite proud, because this is a hell of a project, really.
Thanks.
So we do have some people that are going to come on stage. It's the First Ukrainian National Bank. They're here, and they actually do some work with Ross, and they have a story about a brand. So we want to tell you about it. We are going to change the program now into Ukrainian, their native language. And I'd like to welcome them on stage. So I'm just going to have them introduced, and I'm going to leave you with the bank.
Thank you so much.
I love you.
I love you too.